I don't know if as a grown man I'm allowed to be excited about fairies. She got a big fairy, so I call her Big Fairy. Fairy Pokemon? Really? Like, it took this long to get to this point. We've had a Clefairy for eons. By the way, why is the Clefairy listed as one of the ones that's going to be a fairy type? If anyone's going to be a fairy, wouldn't it be Clefairy? It's in the name. Hello? Meryl? Jigglypuff? Clefairy! Come on! Anyway, what is? I'll deal with it later. I'm just trying to say that I'm excited for this new type of Pokemon, but it does kind of perplex me as to why fairies are stronger than dragons. And if fairies are stronger than dragons, then what's stronger than a fairy? Huh? Like what's going to be able to take down the thing that can take down the really big thing? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen? The Pokemon world is being flipped upside down! This isn't as cool as I thought it'd be. Right, that's better. But yeah, Nintendo's conference, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's almost sold me on a Wii U. It's gotten me going like, okay, you know, I want to play Smash Brothers. I want to Mega Man. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to get down with that. You know, no problem with that. New Mario Kart. You know, I'll say this about Mario Kart. I loved Mario Kart since the day it came out. But the one thing that bothered me was that they put out Double Dash, which I still think is like the best one that happened, and then they never reintroduced the element that made Double Dash awesome, which was being able to switch players like at will. Like, I love that, and they just keep ignoring it. They bring back all this stuff from the other iterations of the game, but they're not bringing back the Double Dash. Like, come on, man, I want to switch, yeah. But fine, whatever. I won't complain too much because beggars can't be choosers. But back on topic, Bayonetta 2, like I told you this before, Bayonetta 2 looks phenomenal. Bayonetta was one of my favorite games of like this last generation of games. It really was. I just really enjoyed it. It was really fun. It was very action-packed. The story was good. And I'm just like sad that it didn't sell as well. But I'm super, super pumped that Nintendo was like, you know what? We'll take you in. We'll put you under our wing. And we'll make sure that you get the attention you deserve. And even though they cut her hair, which I'm a little sad to see, but hey, it looks freaking sweet. And I know there were other games announced, but I'm just focused on the stuff that like just really grabbed me immediately. I don't really care about Wind Waker HD, to be honest. I should, because I never beat the original Wind Waker. So that means I have to buy the game and actually beat it in HD now. But I'm not as excited about that as I am like these other new games that just got announced. But especially freaking fairy Pokemon. Fairies! Do you believe in fairies? Do you believe in fairies? I need you to clap your hands if you believe in fairies. But my other question with the whole fairy thing is, what classifies a Pokemon as a fairy? Is it just being cute? Is it being pink? Because Meryl's not pink. Like, I'm just a little confused as to what makes something a fairy. Like, could a Charizard somehow be a fairy in some alternate dimension? I'm just wondering that out loud. You don't have to, answer that. I'm just curious. But yeah, are you guys excited for this new type? What do you think is going to be the Pokemon that's going to be strong against the fairy type? Like, they have to pick this very carefully. You know what I mean? Like, they can't just go like, oh, steel type. Boom. No. Something has to be strategic about this. It's a big deal, guys. And yes, there are other things announced, but I'm more focused on the fact that there are freaking fairy Pokemon now. There are Pokemon that can grant wishes. Fairy godmother, well, she didn't really, she got wishes, me. I mean, are they doing this in response to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Are they trying to trying to get the whole fisticuffs going, like, oh, you want to be cute? Pokemon's cuter. Bow! And we just knocked you out. All right, I don't know, did you guys see it? What do you guys think? Let's talk about it. Albert, use teleport. Hey, hit your fairy on. Probably the reason why that girl didn't text me back.